Hello, welcome to my class. In this class, we are going to discuss some question papers from the chapter Surface Areas and Volumes. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and do like the video if you like my class and share it with your friends. Do not forget to click the bell icon to get notifications also. So let us start now. And the first question is, the CSA of a cylinder is 264 meter square and its volume is 924 meter cube. Find the ratio of its height to diameter. And what is the formula for curved surface area of a cylinder? Curved surface area or CSA of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH, right? And what is the volume of a cylinder? It is pi r square h. Given that 2 pi RH equal to 264 meters square and volume is equal to 924 meter cube. From this we have to find the ratio of height to diameter. So for that we can divide this. If we divide this, we'll see 2 pi RH by pi r square h is equal to 264 by 924. Right? Now this pi will get cancelled. 1 r from this and 1 r from this will get cancelled, and 1 h from both will get cancelled. So what is remaining? 1 by r. Okay, it is 2 by r. Sorry, it is 2 by r. 2 is there here. So 2 by r is equal to 264 by 924 can be simplified as, in both the numerator and denominator, 2 is a factor. So this will become 132 and this will become 462. Right? Now 11 is a factor of these two, because 1 time 11 will go 1 time in 13 and 2 remainder. 22 by 11 is 2. And here 11 will go in 46 4 times, then 2 remainder. So 22 by 11 is 2. So we got 12 by 42. Now 2 again. We have 6 and 21. Now 3 will go in 6 and 21. 3, 2 times and 7. So we got this as 2 by r is equal to 2 by 7. 2 and 2 will get cancelled, which means 1 by r is equal to 1 by 7. That is r equal to 7. So what is diameter? Diameter is equal to 2 into 7 is equal to 14 meter. Unit is meter. So we got diameter as 14 meter. Okay, you can write this. You can pause the video and write up to this. And after that we can proceed. Just pause the video, write up to this, and then we'll proceed. Okay. Hope you have written this. So we have got diameter is equal to 14 meter. Now we have to find the ratio of height to diameter. We have found the diameter. Now we have to find the height. How will we find this? Just substitute in this or this. So 2 into pi, that is 22 by 7 into r is 7, right? R we got as 7. So into 7 into h is equal to 264. Right? Now 7 and 7 will get cancelled, which means 44h is equal to 264, which means h is equal to 264 by 44. 11 will go in 26 2 times, then 4 remainder. 44 by 11 is 4. And in this 11 will go 4 times. Now 24 by 4 is 6. So height we got as 6 meter. Now we have to find the ratio of height to diameter. Ratio of height to diameter is equal to 6 is to 14, and that is equal to 2 is common in both these. So 6 by 2 is 3 and 14 by 2 is 7. So 3:7 is the ratio of height to diameter. Okay, understood? You can write this and then proceed to the next question. Just pause the video, write this and then you can proceed to the next question. Okay. Next one. A rectangular sheet of paper 40 cm by 22 cm is rolled to form a hollow cylinder of height 40 cm. Find the radius of the cylinder. So, a rectangular sheet of this is the rectangular sheet and it is rolled to form a cylinder of height 40 centimeter. So this is 40 centimeter and this is 22 centimeter. That is height of the cylinder is 40 centimeter. So it is rolled to form a cylinder. And this full length is 22 centimeter. So this part will be 22 centimeter. Now we have to find the radius of this cylinder. And this 22 centimeter is the circumference of the base of the cylinder, right? So, what is formula for circumference? It is 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to 22, which means 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 22. We can cancel this 22 and r is equal to 7 by 2. We will get r is equal to, that is 2 by 7 r, 2 by 7 into r is equal to 1. That is 2 by 7 into r is equal to 1. So r is equal to reciprocal. Taking this to the right hand side, we will have to take the reciprocal. That is r is equal to 7 by 2, which is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Unit is centimeter. So radius of this cylinder is 3.5 centimeter. Okay. Next one is a cylinder, a cone and a hemisphere have same base and same height. Find the ratio of their volumes. So, we know that volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. What is volume of a cone? It is 1 by 3 pi r square h. And what is the volume of a hemisphere? It is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Right? But r can be written as h also, because if this is a hemisphere, this r and h will be the same, right? For a hemisphere, this r and h will be the same. So 2 by 3 pi r cube can be written as 2 by 3 pi r square into h, because r and h are the same. So the ratio is pi r square h is to 1 by 3 pi r square h is to 2 by 3 pi r square h. Okay. So this pi r square h, pi r square h, pi r square h will get cancelled, which means 1 is to 1 by 3 is to 2 by 3 is the ratio. That is 3 is to 1 is to 2. Ratio is 3 is to 1 is to 2. That is ratio of their volumes is 3 is to 1 is to 2. Here that is for a hemisphere, this R and H will be the same. Okay. Next one, two cubes each of volume 8 cm cube are joined end to end. Then what is the surface area of the resulting cuboid? That is two cubes of side, that is two cubes of volume 8 cm cube are joined side to side to make this cuboid. And volume of the cube is 8 cm cube. So what is side of the cube? A cube is equal to 8 centimeter cube, which means A equal to 2 centimeter. So the side of the cube is 2 centimeter. Okay. So these two cubes are joined together to make a cuboid. So what will be the length of this cuboid? 2 plus 2, which is 4. So this will also be 4. Okay. We can write L 4. Now h will be 2 itself and b will be 2. H will be 2 because these two are joined together. These two cubes are joined together. So this will be 4, this will be 2 and this is 2, 2, B is 2 and L is 4. Okay, now what is the surface area of the resulting cuboid? There are two sides like this. So L and B, which means surface area is equal to 2 into L into B. Area of this side is L into B. So 2 times L into B. There are two sides like this. Now front side and back side is there. For that L and H. So plus L into H. 2 are there. So 2 times L into B plus L into H. The sides on the sides are there. That is B into H. So plus B into H. Okay. Now this is only L is 4. All the other sides are 2 centimeter. So 4 into 2 plus 4 into 2 plus B into H is 2 into 2. So this is equal to 2 into 8 plus 8 plus 4. That is 2 into 16 plus 4, which is equal to 2 into 20, that is equal to 40 centimeter square. So surface area of this cuboid is 40 centimeter square. Okay. Next one, what is the ratio of the TSA of the solid hemisphere to the square of its radius? TSA of solid hemisphere. It is half of the sphere, right? And what is the surface area of a sphere? It is 4 pi r square. So surface area, that is hemisphere, will be like this. Surface area of a hemisphere, this area will be 4 pi r square by 2, which is 2 pi r square. Okay. Now this area also you have to calculate, that is area of a circle. What is area of a circle? It is pi r square. So what is the area of a hemisphere? Total surface area of hemisphere is equal to 3 pi r square. Okay. And here the question is ratio of TSA of solid hemisphere to square of its radius. So ratio of TSA to square of radius is equal to 3 pi r square by square of radius is r square. So r square and r square will get cancelled, which means ratio is 3 pi is to 1. So ratio of total surface area of solid hemisphere to square of its radius is 3 pi is to 1. Understood? Next one, radius of sphere is r centimeter. It is divided into two equal parts. Find the whole surface of the two parts. Sphere is divided into two equal parts, means it is divided into two equal hemispheres. And like what we have seen before, it will be like this. This is one hemisphere and this is another hemisphere. And we have to find the whole surface of two parts. That is, add the surface area of the two parts. And here area of this part is 4 pi r square by 2. That is area of the sphere by 2, which is 4 pi r square by 2. And that is equal to 2 pi r square. And area of this part is pi r square, that is area of a circle. So 2 pi r square plus pi r square, which is equal to 3 pi r square. Okay, so we can write area of one hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r square plus pi r square, which is equal to 3 pi r square. Okay, now area of whole surface of two parts. Whole surface of two parts is equal to, that is whole surface area of two parts is equal to 2 into 3 pi r square, which is equal to 6 pi r square. So this is the answer. Okay. Next one, a solid metallic cone is shaped like a double cone as shown in the figure. Radius of base of both the cones are same. Radius is same, r, and but their heights are different. This height of this cone is small h and height of this cone is capital H. If this cone is immersed in water, find the quantity of water it will displace. That is, we have to find the total volume of these two cones. Then we can find the quantity of water, that is volume of water it will displace. So what is the volume of this cone? Volume of, let us name this as cone 1 and cone 2. So volume of cone 1 is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Right? Now volume of cone 2 is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square capital H. So volume of water it will displace is equal to total volume of both the cones. Total volume of both the cones is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h plus 1 by 3 pi r square capital H, which is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square we can take out and h plus h. So this is the total volume of water it will displace. Understood? Now 8th question. A cylinder and a cone have base radii 5 cm and 3 cm respectively, and their respective heights are 4 cm and 8 cm. Find the ratio of their volumes. So first, volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder equal to pi r square h. Here r is equal to 5 centimeter and h is equal to 4 centimeter. That is, cylinder and cone have base radii 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. That is, radius of cylinder is 5 centimeter and radius of cone is 3 centimeter. Now height of the cylinder is 4 centimeter and height of the cone is 8 centimeter. So here r is equal to 5 centimeter and h equal to 4 centimeter. So volume equal to pi into r square, that is 25. 5 square is 25 into h 4. Okay, so this is, we can write like this itself, volume of cylinder. Now volume of cone. Volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So this is equal to 1 by 3 pi into r is equal to 3 centimeter and h is equal to 8 centimeter. So 1 by 3 pi into 3 into 3, that is 9 into 8. So 1 by 3 pi into 9 into 8 is the volume of cone. Now ratio of the volumes. Ratio is equal to pi into 25 into 4 is to 1 by 3 pi into 9 into 8. Okay, now pi and pi will get cancelled and 4 will go in it 2 times. So this is equal to 25 is to 3 will go in 9 3 times. So this is equal to 25 is to 3 into 2 is 6. So the ratio is equal to 25:6. Understood? You can just pause the video and note this down if you want. And for the seventh one, we got 1 by 3 pi r square h plus h as the volume. But we have not written the unit. You can, and they have not given the unit in the question also, but we can write it as unit q. Okay, 1 by 3 pi r square into h plus h unit q. Next one, if the total surface area of a solid hemisphere is 462 centimeters square, find its volume. We know that total surface area of a solid hemisphere, we have seen it in the previous question. This is 2, this area is pi r square and this area is 2 pi r square. So it is 3 pi r square. So TSA is equal to 3 pi r square, which is equal to 462 centimeters square. So from this we can find r, right? So 3 into 22 by 7 into r square equal to 462, which means r square is equal to 462 into 7 by 3 into 22. Now 22 will go in 462, that is 22 will go in 46 2 times and 44. Now 2 remainder. 22 by 22 is 21. So we got 21 into 7 by 3 and 3 will go in 21 7 times. So 7 into 7 is 49. R square is 49, or we can write it as 7 into 7 itself. So R is equal to 7 centimeter. Square of 7 into 7 is 7 centimeter. R equal to 7 centimeter. Now we have to find the volume. Volume of a hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So we can substitute r here. We will get 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. R cube means 7 into 7 into 7. So 1 7 will get cancelled and we will get 44. 2 into 2 is 44 and 7 into 7 is 49 by 3. 44 into 49 by 3. We can multiply and see what it is. 49 into 44. 4 9s are 36. Then 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 3, 19. Again 196. So we will get 2156 by 3. 2156 by 3. And 21 by 3 is 7. Then 5 by 3 is 0 is the remainder. Now 5 by 3 is 1, 2 remainder. 26 by 3. 3 into 8 is 24. So 20 by 3. 6 3s are 18. Then 2 remainder again. Now 20 by 3. 6, 2 remainder, again 6. So we can take this as 718.67 volume centimeter cube. Volume unit is centimeter or meter cube. Okay. So this here the unit is centimeter. So we can write centimeter cube. 718.67 centimeter cube is the volume of this hemisphere. Understood? Next one, a 5 meter wide cloth is used to make a conical tent of base diameter 14 meter and height 24 meter. Find the cost of cloth used at the rate of 25 rupees per meter. So 5 meter wide cloth is used to make conical tent. Let the conical tent be like this. And base diameter is 14 meter, means radius will be 7 meter and height is 24 meter. Height is 24 meter. Now, find the cost of cloth used at the rate of 25 rupees per meter. So, we have to cover this part. This part. So, we have to find the curved surface area. This is the curved surface area. Right? Now, what is the formula for curved surface area of a cone? It is curved surface area is equal to pi r L, right? But we don't know this L. L is this part. We don't know this L. How can we find this? This is a right triangle. This is a right triangle. So, L will be root of, this is hypotenuse. L will be the hypotenuse. So, L is equal to root of 7 square plus 24 square, which is equal to root of 49 plus 24 square is 576. So, we will get this as root of 5, then 625, which is equal to 25 meter. So this is equal to 25 meter. L equal to 25 meter. Now curved surface area is equal to pi r L, which is equal to 22 by 7 into 7 into 25. So 7 and 7 will get cancelled and 25 into 22 is 50. So this is equal to 550 meter square. Okay, so we got the curved surface area of this conical tent. Now we have to find the cost of cloth used at the rate of 25 rupees per meter, and given that 5 meter wide cloth is there. So we have to find the length of cloth. Let the length of the cloth be x. Okay, so 5x, that is area is length into width, that is 5x. 5x equal to 550. So what is x? X equal to 550 by 5, which is equal to 110 meter. So length of the cloth required is 110 meter. Now find the cost of cloth used at the rate of 25 rupees per meter. So for 1 meter, that is 110 meters are the 110 meter of cloth is required, and for 1 meter the cost is 25 rupees. So for 110 meters, what is the cost? 110. Total cost is equal to 110 into 25. So 25, we can multiply 25 by 11. 25 into 11 is 2. We can write the leftmost and rightmost digits as it is. If you have to multiply a number by 11, just write the leftmost and rightmost digits as it is, and then add the intermediate digits. That is, you have to add 2 and 5, which is 7. 2, 7, 5 and 1 0 is there. So, the total cost is 2750 rupees. Understood? Next one, find the number of plates of 1.5 cm in diameter and 0.2 cm thick that can be fitted completely in a right circular cylinder of height 10 cm and diameter 4.5 cm. There are plates of diameter 1.5 cm and 0.2 cm thickness, and this plates can be, the shape of these plates can be considered as cylinder, right? And this has to be fitted completely in a right circular cylinder. How many such plates? That is the question. Number of plates. Okay, so radius, we can consider plates. Radius of the plate is equal to 1.5 by 2, which is equal to 0.75 centimeter. And thickness can be taken as height. So height is equal to 0.2 centimeter. And what is the volume of a cylinder? It is pi r square h. Volume of plate, volume of one plate is equal to pi r square h, which is equal to pi into 0.75 the whole square into 0.2. Okay. Now, volume of the right circular cylinder. That is, volume of this cylinder is, volume of cylinder is equal to pi into r. Here r is equal to R is equal to 10. Diameter is 4.5 centimeters. So R equal to 4.5 by 2, which is equal to 2.25, right? So 2.25 centimeter is the radius of this right circular cylinder. 2.25 the whole square into height is 10 centimeter into 10. Understood? So now we have to find the number of plates. Number of plates is equal to volume of the cylinder by volume of one plate, right? So volume of cylinder is pi into 2.25 the whole square into 10 by pi into 0.75 the whole square into 0.2. That is volume of cylinder by volume of one plate, which is equal to pi and pi will get cancelled. So 2.25 into 2.25 into 10 by 0.75 into 0.75 into 0.2. And we can see how many 25.25 are there in 2.25. There will be 4.25 in 1. So there will be 8.25, that is 0.25 in 2. And there will be 9 0.25 in 2.25. So 9 are there and 9. And how many 0.25s are there in 0.75? There are 3. And here also 3. So 9 into 9 into 10 by 3 into 3 into 0.2. 3 into 3 is 9. So we got 90 by 0.2, which is equal to 900 by 2, and that is equal to 450. So how many plates can be fitted completely in this right circular cylinder? 450 plates can be fitted. Okay, so you can pause this video and note this down. Now 12th question is, a toy is in the form of a cone of base radius 3.5 cm mounted on a hemisphere of base diameter 7 cm. If the total height of the toy is 15.5 cm, find the total surface area of the toy. So a cone is mounted on a hemisphere, and given that cone has base radius 3.5 centimeter. This radius is 3.5 centimeter, and hemisphere base diameter, this diameter, this is the diameter of this hemisphere. So it is 7 centimeter. That is, this diameter of the hemisphere and the cone are the same. Okay. Now, if the total height of the toy is 15.5 centimeter, this height is 15.5 centimeter. So, what is the total surface area of the toy? That is the question. And here, we know that for a hemisphere, that is, I am drawing a sphere. I can't draw a 3D shape, so I am drawing the sphere like this. So, and sphere, for a sphere, height is its diameter, right? This diameter and height are the same. Now I am cutting this into a hemisphere. So height will be d by 2, that is radius, isn't it? So here also height will be its radius, that is 3.5 centimeter. So what will be this height or this height? What will be this height? It will be 15.5 minus 3.5, which is equal to 12 centimeter, right? So this is equal to 12 centimeter. Now total surface area of this toy is equal to pi RL plus What is the curved surface area? We have to find only the curved surface area of this hemisphere. What is curved surface area of hemisphere? It is 2 pi r square. For a sphere, surface area is 4 pi r square. So for a hemisphere, it will be 4 pi r square by 2, which is 2 pi r square. Now, we can take common things from this. We have pi here and r here. Pi and r are common in both these. Now, L plus 2r. Okay. Now, so this is equal to 22 by 7 into pi we can take as 22 by 7. R is 3.5. Now, L. We don't know what is this L. L is the slant in height. And for that we have to find this. L equal to, this is a right triangle. So L is the hypotenuse, which means L equal to root of r square plus x square, which is equal to root of 3.5 square plus 12 square. Okay, so 3.5 square we can find as 35. First multiply this. 3 into 3 is 9. Now 3 into 5 is 15. 2 times of that. That is 15. 2 times of 15 is 30. 3 is carry and 0 here. Now 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. So we have 1225 and 12.25. So this is root of 12.25 plus 12 square is 144. So this is equal to root of 156.25. Now what is root of 156.25? We can find 156.25, 1, then remainder is 0, then bring this 56 down. Now 1 plus 1 is 2 and 22 into 2 is 44, 44 and remainder is 12. Now bring this 25 down and we have to put a point here. Then 22 plus 2 is 24 and 245 into 5 is 1225. So this is equal to 12.5 centimeter. We got L as 12.5 centimeter. Okay, now we can write that here. 12.5 plus 2r is 2 into 3.5, which is 7. Now 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 12.5 plus 7. So this is equal to 22 by 7 into 3.5. So 3.5 will go in 7 2 times. So we can write that here. And we'll get this as 22 by 2 is 11. 11 into 12.5 plus 7 is 19.5. Okay. Now to multiply a number by 11, just 1. Add the, first write the leftmost digit as it is, then add the immediate digits together. That is 1 plus 9 is 10. So write 0 here and 1 as carry here. Then 9 plus 5 is 14. So write 1 here and 4 here. Then 5. So we'll get 2145 and there is one decimal here. So 214.5 centimeter square. What is the unit? It will be centimeter square or meter square. Here it is centimeter square. So 214.5 centimeter square is the total surface area of this toy. Understood? Next one, from a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 cm and diameter 1.4 cm, a conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. Find the volume of the remaining solid to the nearest centimeter cube. So, solid cylinder, from a solid cylinder, this is the cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeter. Height of this is 2.4 centimeter. This height is 2.4 centimeter. And diameter 1.4 centimeter. Diameter is 1.4 centimeter. So what is the radius? Radius is 0.7 centimeter. A conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. Conical cavity of same diameter and same height. So this is 1.4 centimeter. This diameter is 1.4 centimeter. And from that, a conical cavity of same diameter and same height. So this height and diameter are the same for the cone and the cylinder. Find the volume of the remaining solids. That is this part we have to find. The remaining part we have to find. The volume of the remaining part. First we have to find the volume of the cylinder. Then find the volume of the cone and subtract volume of cone from the volume of cylinder. Right? Now first volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is equal to, what is volume of cylinder? Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. And what is volume of cone? It is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Right? So, volume of solid, volume of remaining solid is equal to pi r square h minus 1 by 3 pi r square h, which is equal to 2 by 3 pi r square h. Okay, so this is equal to 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r is 0.7. That is 1.4. Diameter is equal to 1.4. So r will be equal to 1.4 by 2, which is equal to 0.7 centimeter. So 22 by 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 into h is this height 2.4 centimeter. So this is equal to 7 and 0.1. So this is, and 3 will go in 2.4, 0.8 times. Right? Now we can write this as 44 into 7 8s are 56. So 7 8s are 56. So 0.56 and into 0.1. So 0.056. Now we can multiply 44 and 56. 56 into 44. 6 4s are 24. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 2 22. 6 4s are 24. Say 224. So 2464. So 2.464 centimeter cube. Next one, a right circular cone of radius 3 cm has a CSA, that is curved surface area of 47.1 cm square. Find the volume of the cone. So, curved surface area of a cone is equal to pi RL, and that is equal to 47.1 cm square. So, 3.1 4 into, what is r? R is equal to, we can, given that use pi equal to 3.14. That is why we have given this as 3.14 into r is 3 into L is equal to 47.1 centimeter square. So L equal to 47.1 by 3.14 into 3. And 3 will go in 4 one time, then 1 remainder. 17 by 3 is 5, 2 remainder. 21 by 3 is 7. So 15.7 by 3.14. Now we can see that 15.7 by 3.14 is 5, because 27, 7, then 3 into 5 is 15, 15.7. So this is equal to 5. So L equal to 5 centimeter. Now to find volume of cone. What is volume of a cone? Volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, right? And for that we have to find h. H is equal to root of, that is for a cone. If this is a cone, this is h, this is r, and this is L. So h is equal to root of L square minus r square. So we can find this as root of 25 minus r is 3. So 9, which is equal to root of 16 is equal to 4 centimeter. So h is equal to 4 centimeter. So we can write this as 1 by 3 into 3.14 into 4 into 4. R is 3. 3 into 3 into 4. So 1 3 will get cancelled, and this is 3 into 4 is 12. So 12 into 3.14. 314 into 12. 628. 314. 4768. So 47.68. 47.68 centimeter cube is the volume of this cone. Okay, understood? You can just pause the video and note this down. Okay. Next one, sum of the radius of base and height of a cylinder is 37 centimeter. If the TSA, that is total surface area of the solid cylinder, is 1628 centimeter square, find the volume of the cylinder, and given that pi equal to 22 by 7. Use pi equal to 22 by 7. So we can draw a cylinder first, and given that total surface area is 1628 centimeter square, and r plus h is equal to radius plus height. Sum of radius and height is 37 centimeter. Okay. Now total surface area of cylinder. Total surface area of cylinder is equal to area of this circle plus area of this circle, that is pi r square plus pi r square, which is 2 pi r square, plus this area, that is curved surface area, which is 2 pi r h. So this is equal to 2 pi r into, we can take 2 pi r out from this, that is common. So into r plus h, and that is equal to 1628 centimeter square. Okay. Now this implies 2 into 22 by 7 into r plus h is 37. 37 is equal to 1628 centimeter square. So we can write equal to 1628. This implies r is equal to 1628 into 7 by, all these will come down. So 2 into 22 into 37. Now 2 will go in 1628. 814 times, and 2 will again go. So 407, and 11 will go in 40 3 times, then 7 remainder. 77 by 11 is 37. Now 37 and 37 will get cancelled. So R is equal to 7 centimeter. Now what is the volume of a cylinder? Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h, right? And this is equal to 22 by 7 into 7 into 7, and we don't know h, but we got r. R is equal to 7 centimeter. So h is equal to 37 minus 7, which is equal to 30 centimeter. Okay, so into 30. Now 7 and 7 will get cancelled, and this is equal to 22 into 210. 22 into 21 we can do. So 22, 44, 4620. 4620 centimeter cube is the volume of this cylinder. Okay.